What's up, YouTube? MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment, back with another video. Please support the channel by hitting like and subscribe button, along with the bell icon to be notified when I drop videos. I'm starting to get a little excited. It's fight week. This Saturday, Tank Davis, Frank Martin, and Benavidez on undercard. I'm getting excited. Fight week. But I will tell you this. It's really tough for me to now these days bet on boxers, because in that boxing ring, anything can happen. I will say this though. The other day, I just started going back, watching some of Frank Martin's previous fights. And this is what I told one of my good friends. I said, I think that Frank Martin will be he'll be better than some of the previous guys that Tank has faced. But just by watching those previous fights, I just don't see that it factor from Frank Martin. And listen what I'm saying here. I don't see that it factor with Frank Martin. In other words, I believe that this is going to be a very good fight. The first half of the fight, but what I think will happen is that I think that once Tank begins to process and figure Frank out, then I could see it possibly being a late round stoppage. And what I meant by the it factor or the lack of it factor of Frank Martin is this. When you're going to fight a guy like Tank, it's levels to it. And you can't fight this fight the same way the whole fight. You've seen many times where it may appear that guys are having success against Tank, but what happens is once Tank raises it to another level, those other guys, they can't meet him. And you have to have that extra in the Tank to be able to meet him when he rises to that level, because he definitely, there's no doubt about it, he's going to rise to that next level throughout the fight when he makes his adjustments. But can you rise to the next level? And I don't see Frank having that extra effect where he's rising to that level to either meet or exceed Tank. I believe that Frank will box well and we'll say, okay, he's doing relatively good. But we know that once Tank gathers all his information, processes it, he's probably going to take him out. I just don't see that. Now, what would be an intriguing fight, of course, would be Tank and Shakur. And I tell you, that would be intriguing because a lot of folks say, oh man, Shakur's going to run. Yeah, you're right. Shakur does look like he's out there running the track meet at times. But you have to look at it like this. With the way Shakur is defense first, it's a situation to where will it cause Tank to become restless and just be openly, aggressively chasing Shakur? Or will Tank sit back and watch Shakur run and it be a boring and dull fight? See, you know, that Tank and Shakur, I think it could be very interesting. I mean, it could be a boring snooze fest, or the intrigue could be which one of these guys might step out of their comfort zone to go out the other guy. And I think that Shakur he certainly has the skills to bring it to the next level. That's what I just don't see with Frank Martin, is the extra pizzazz to be able to rise to the next level and just do it. I don't see it. I don't see it. And that thing is, I like Frank, but I'm being honest. It's a situation to where I'm gonna use a basketball analogy. Let's just say right now you have a team that they're a good shooting team, and right now we're playing a zone defense, and they're doing very well. They're moving that ball. They're moving that ball on our zone. They're hitting the shots. But what happens during the last 5 or 6 minutes when we put a full court press on the team? They're not used to it. Now we pressure them and we're putting that maximum pressure on them. They falter. And that's what I see happening with Frank. I believe that he's going to fight very, very good. But I see Frank succumbing to the pressure that's going to come from Tank once Tank finally realizes, okay, I'm here. He's here. MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment. Please support the channel by hitting the like and subscribe button, along with the bell icon, notify when I drop videos. Please support the channel. Like, and share the videos. Peace.